up guys, I am Bahar and welcome back to my channel. Are you ready to improve your English level? Today I will tell you 30 hardest and most confusing words that you might pronounce wrong. And after that we're gonna have a great quiz so you can test yourself with it. So make sure to watch this video up until the end. What you're waiting for? Let's watch it, learn it. Number 1. Yolk. The letter L is completely silent. It is the yellow middle part of an egg. For an example, I really like sunny side up eggs because the yolk is still runny. Number 2. Lilac. It is the color of a famous plant and also it represents the joy of youth, like the happiness that you can feel when you are so young. For an example, she bought a lilac-colored dress for my birthday. Number 3. Kneel. It is a kind of position that one of your knees or both of them are on the floor. Like when a man wants to propose, he is going to kneel and ask the woman to marry him. The next word is chaos. It is used for a situation that nothing is organized and everything is in a confusing way. For an example, I got stuck in traffic and the street was in a total chaos. You know, it's like a situation where there is so much sound and noises around you and you will be like, oh, this is such a chaos. Next word is conscious. It is used when you know what's going on around you, like when you are aware of what's going on. For instance, he was not conscious that he talked in his sleep last night, or she was drunk last night and she wasn't conscious at all. The next word is choir. It is a group of people who are standing next to each other and they will sing together. For an example, her son has been in a famous choir since he was 5. Number 8 is subtle. It is used for something that is difficult to describe it or detect it. For an example, when I came back home after 10 years, I noticed some subtle changes in our house. Look at the word number 9. Isn't it familiar for you? It is doubt. The letter B is completely silent and it is used when you are not sure about something, like you are uncertain about it. For an example, there is no doubt that smoking is bad for our health. Or another example, I have an important exam tomorrow, so I doubt that I can come to your party. The next word is champagne. It is a kind of wine that is mostly made in France. For instance, when we got married, we had a bottle of champagne to celebrate. Number 11 is scent. It is a pleasant and natural smell. Like flower has a wonderful scent. Also, dogs can follow the scent so they can find something very special. Can you pronounce this one? It is debt. Here, just ignore letter B because it is completely silent. And debt is kind of like a loan. It is a money that you owe to someone else, like car loans or mortgages. For instance, I managed to pay off my debts only in 1 year. I guess you know this one. It is ache. It means pain, like when you have backache or headache or stomachache. This word can be used both as a verb and as a noun. For instance, every time I eat candies, I can feel that my teeth ache. Or he felt ache when he hit his head to the door. Number 14 is palm. Well, this word has two different meanings. The first meaning is the inside part of your hand, and the second meaning to hit something with the palm of your hand, like when you are playing a game and you palm the ball. Now let's talk about the word aisle. Well, you know, it is a passage between the rows of the seats or between shelves in the supermarket. Like the bride would walk through the aisle with her dad. Or big supermarkets have too many aisles. The word number 16 is island. The letter S here is silent, and it is a land that is surrounded by water, and it is smaller than continents, like the Hawaii Islands. For instance, when I get rich, I will buy an island. The next word is cache. It is a place that is hidden, and you can store something that is very precious and valuable, like jewelries. For example, the police found a cache of weapons last night. This word is a little bit tricky. Here, letter S is not pronounced at all, so it is debris. When something is destroyed or broken down, you can see the pieces as trash on the ground, so you can call it debris. I had to remove the debris after I broke my mom's vase. Now let me ask you a question. What is your favorite genre? Genre is a style of art, like in movies, music, books, or literature. For an example, my favorite genre is comedy and romance. How about you? Tell me in the comments. The next word is wrinkle. As you get older, you're going to have some wrinkles around your eyes or around your mouth. So it shows that you're getting a little bit older. And also it is used for a fold in clothes, like here, for example. This is a wrinkle. In one of the One Direction songs, Harry Styles said, "I'm in love with the wrinkles on your eyes." The next word is wrestle. It is a kind of sport, and it is used for a fight that someone wants to throw a person to the ground. For an example, my dad taught me how to wrestle when I was a child. How about the word mortgage? It is a kind of debt or loan that you use it to buy a house or a land. For instance, I will work so hard to pay off the mortgage on my house. The next word is pneumonia. But again, the letter P is silent. It is an infection of lungs and it can cause death. The cause of her death was pneumonia. The next word, receipt. When you go shopping and you buy something, you will have a receipt. Like it is a proof that you have bought something and you have given them the money. As you know, if you don't have the receipt, you can't return the item. And the last word is anchor. Well, it is a heavy object that it is mostly used for boats and ships, that when you drop it into the water, the boat won't move at all. And also it can be used as a noun or as a verb, like they anchored the boat. Now it's time to see if we have learned these words correctly. I will show you the word and you have 3 seconds to guess their correct pronunciations. Let's get it started. The word number 1. It is chaos. The next word, choir. How about this one? Excellent. Kneel. Conscious. And the last word, excellent. Subtle. Tell me how many words you have pronounced correctly. Alright guys, that was it for today's video. If this video was useful for you, don't forget to subscribe to my channel right now and like this video to support me and to let YouTube algorithm know that you have enjoyed this content. Also, if you want me to talk about some other words that are hard to pronounce, tell me in the comments. And if you have some other questions, you can ask me in the comments. I will read all of your feedbacks and answer your questions. So yeah, that was it for today's video. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye. Have a nice day.